Slav defense, modern, Alapin variation, Soultanbieff variation. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the queen's pawn. The move d5 establishes control over the e4 square, frees up the light-squared bishop, and builds a presence in the center. A wing pawn is available in the queen's gambit to attack the center and divert black's attention away from the e4 square. The d5 pawn is supported by c6 in the Slav defense. The d4 pawn is safeguarded and under control thanks to nf3. nf6 controls the e4 square, advances the knight toward the center, and strengthens the d5 pawn. nc3 attacks the d5 square and starts to fight for the e4 square. dxc4 captures the c4 pawn and opens up the center. a4 stops the b7-b5 advance, which would have allowed black to keep the c4 pawn. e6 controls the d5 and f5 squares and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. It is best. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. That was a free pawn. Backs off. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. That's good. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. The pawn is now adequately defended. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. It is the last book move. The opposing bishop gets kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. That's good. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. It is excellent. This makes it impossible for the adversary to disclose an attack on a queen. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. This prevents the adversary from gaining an advantage. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This puts the opposing rook in a position to lose control of the open file. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Recaptures. It is ideal. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. This attacks a knight, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The knight is now adequately defended. This threatens to fork pieces. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.